This video is sponsored by Rocket Money. More on them later in the video. I know you can't even see it, but I wore my best attire today, my little black dress, because girl, we're going to a funeral. We're going to several, and we will talk about that when we get there. But we are sitting down and watching both Mockingjay movies today. I am so excited to finally finish and conclude this Hunger Games rewatch, as you guys know. I am very excited though to watch this after seeing the new movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely recommend it. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much, but honestly, by the time this video is posted, and if you haven't seen that movie, that's on you. Like, girl, what are you doing watching me? Get your ass in the theater right now. With all that being said, girl, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this video. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I really don't remember a lot of this first part. I just remember all the traumatic things. Me holding on to trauma? Who would have thought? No, but I really am excited to watch this after seeing the new movie. I feel like a lot of it's gonna hit different.
Start simple. Start with what you know is true. My name is Katniss Everdeen.
Oh, that's right. I love that they like really went in with the traumatic or like the trauma responses to everything that she went through because hello, she is a teenager and she went through all that. I can't even walk out of my apartment without having a panic attack. What do you mean?
No, get off of me.
Oh, girl. I mean, how do you trust anybody after all that, right? Because if you remember the end of Catching Fire, it was like, oh, by the way, Katniss, I know we didn't clue you in, but you're kind of the face of the rebellion. And Peta was captured. So we're dealing with that. District 12 doesn't exist anymore. That last line in the book, Miss Suzanne Collins, the author that you are.
Finnick.
He did nothing.
They have Annie too. They took her.
They got everybody.
I wish she was dead. I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Is that not the craziest statement you've ever heard? But it makes so much sense. It's like, I'd rather be dead because then it's done. It's over with. It is so much better, more peaceful than being alive and dealing with this bullshit. Because it's bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit.
We were always told there was nothing left of 13.
Well, they lied. What's new? The government lied?
War never stopped for us.
Ain't that the truth? Just because you don't hear about it, just because you don't see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. You know I'm right.
I know how disorienting this must be, and I can't imagine what it's like to live through the atrocities of those games.
Katniss, President Al McCoy.
And you want to trust her so bad because in your head it's like, Snow's bad guy. Snow equals villain. Everyone else nice.
When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings and strikes in 7 districts.
We need to show them that the Mockingjay's alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight.
That is so much on one person, especially a teenager who didn't even ask to be in the games, who didn't ask to be a part of all this. Like, oh my God.
Peta was the one who was supposed to live.
This revolution is about everyone, and we need a voice.
They said Peta can't serve like you do though. Ooh.
Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
This is the only choice you have.
Like, hello? Would it not destroy anyone? What do you mean? Saying it like, she's broken, she can't be our Mockingjay. Bitch, why don't you get up from underground?
Let her see it. Let her go home.
Send her.
I can't believe you're going through with this.
See, I'll give... Listen, we all know how I feel about this man. We all know how I feel, and we will talk about it. I'll give him some grace right now, though, because he's the only thing from home that she really knows right now and that she has. And he did get the family out, which he promised in the first game, hey, if you go in the games or if I go in the game, we'll take care of each other. See, I'll give him some grace. Just a little though, don't get used to it. Oh my God, people on the red carpet for the new movie, I know I'm talking a lot, whatever. People on the carpet for the new movie were like, so back in the day, were you Team Gale or Team Peta? Girl, there's only one answer. It's not even a question, actually. You should be asking, are you team Josh Hutcherson or team Liam Hemsworth? And I still feel like there is only one answer. Roll the edit. And the crazy thing is watching this, I'm like, imagine seeing this happen to your home. I don't have to imagine. I see it right now in the news. Like, look at that. It is gone. Justice. The symbolism. Beautiful.
Tonight, I address all of Pan Am as one. Your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived.
And he really believes what he's saying, too.
Which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden.
So, censorship.
Possessing them will be considered treason.
And look at her. Me and my braid, too. Girl, that's your hero. That's your icon.
Justice shall be...
Don't take it out.
Hello. Good evening. And a big
Stanley
welcome
Tucci.
to all in Panama. I'm Caesar Flickerman. If you're working, put down your work. If you're having dinner, stop having dinner.
Don't tell me what to do.
Please welcome Mr. Peta Malak. Peter, a lot of...
And it's such a tool. It's such a tactic of like, here's what you want. We're gonna dangle it right in front of you. And you can't do a thing about it.
You have to understand that when you're in the games, you only get one wish. It's very costly.
You're alive.
It
Costs more than your life.
How do you mean? What's more than your life?
Well, I mean, she didn't know what she was doing. Neither of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea.
You had no idea?
No.
All right. Well, Peter, there are many who find this suspicious, to say the
Okay,
least.
who cares?
It seems as though...
Them.
Are you calling for a ceasefire?
Yeah. I am.
That is so interesting though, hearing the word ceasefire in this movie again with everything going on right now. Crazy. Crazy.
Go away.
Woo! Effie! When you have a face card like that, you rock anything.
Madam President.
Effie Trinket.
Welcome to 13.
Madam President, Nancy, you are so very...
Ooh, not that. Coin, I saw that.
They're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured with a little kindling.
She said, girl, those ends are fried to hell and back.
You know what gives a revolution? That hair.
I saw it too. I say that like I don't need a haircut. This ain't about me though. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Let's bring up the setting.
As you rise up, you're going to hold your flag in the air and deliver your line.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we... I know it.
It's okay. It's okay. We're warming up. Yeah, we're warming up. It's okay. It's okay.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
You've just been in battle!
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
Katniss has been recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of your wounded.
Well, we've got plenty of those.
Oh, don't say that. I don't want to hear that. Oh my God, those are all dead bodies. The actual war crime that is coming up. I do remember that part of the movie.
You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Oof. You already know what to do. You already know. Solidarity, my friend. Like, count me in. I'll go get my jumpsuit.
It's her.
Honestly though, Snow, stunt queen. This outfit, this attire, it was look after look too in the other movie. I mean, that was thanks to Miss Tigress, but still.
We're not sure if she's still there. We can scramble the hovercraft from the board of 11.
And I understand
We
now
may be
his
able to
fear too
target
after
her.
seeing his relationship with Lucy. Or excuse me, Lucy Gray. Don't let me disrespect you.
Any association with the Mockingjay symbol is forbidden. Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason. Show them what it costs.
You.
Your mom's gonna be proud of you.
You.
Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
As if bombing a hospital isn't a war crime. I mean, I don't know how the laws work in Pan Am, but here, that's a crime. You don't fucking do that shit. You already know what to do. You already know. You already fucking know. Try to get us. See what happens. See what happens, bitch. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what?
Help them! Help! Get them out!
Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
Oh, this is the scene, guys. I already have chills. Oh, come on, girl.
Where the Capitol just bombed a hospital filled with unarmed men, women, and children.
Exactly.
And there will be no survivors. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves.
Yep.
Because
Tell
we
them.
know this is what they do, and we must fight back.
Bitch.
But do you see that?
Fire is catching.
Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Bitch. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Guys, the chills. I said I'm joining the rebellion. Like,
Is what they do, and we must fight back. You can.
Katniss is like, they got Final Cut, they got Adobe Effects. Ooh, the sound effects? Whoever in that editing room was eating it up. They kind of did that.
By order of President Snow, daily production quotas have been agreed. All work shifts will be extended by an extra 2 hours.
Bitch, you might be giving me overtime. You think I'm funding your little war? Hell no. Stop, this is this part. This is this part. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is this part. This part's so iconic.
If we burn, you burn with us!
Oh, we love a catchphrase. I don't know if catchphrase is the right word, but I'm gonna say catchphrase. She's like, this is fun, this is dandy, but like, where the hell is Peta?
And I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
what we've all
and
found
Peta
most
looks like
astonishing,
shit
is
here.
that this
Wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already. What are they doing there?
Sweet. I would tell her to think for herself.
Yes.
That's what she's doing. Not them trying to pin it around.
I saw a coward.
You don't have any idea what he's
I
going
don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said. Not if they.
I would never say what he just said. However, I will, and I will murder so many children and so many people. But I will never say what Peta just said. Ever. Ever.
This is where you kiss me.
I didn't think you remembered that.
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention.
Oh, boo-hoo. Bitch, there is a war going on.
It'll pass.
You only pay attention to me when I'm in pain. Oh, I'm Gil. Ouchie. Katniss doesn't like me like she likes Peta because he's a better person.
Sick of it.
This is the scene, isn't it? Right? Oh my god, is this the lake too? This is totally the lake that's in the new movie as well. And to sing her song here?
Are you coming to the tree?
The song was already iconic, but with the context behind it, delicious.
If we met at midnight in the hanging tree, are you?
And then everyone's singing it! Up a man, they say he murdered 3. I just realized they say he murdered 3, and Snow at the end of the new movie is like, I killed 3 people. I know she did the song before, but that tie-in. Okay, crazy. This really makes me want to do some very illegal things and some things that would put me on a list. So I'm not gonna say it out loud what I want to do. However, the feeling is there. Run, 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 run. Yeah. Yeah, why don't you live like the people in the district for 5 minutes and see how it goes?
Moves and counter-moves.
Granary's on fire.
Look, who is that?
On the hydro.
Why did he get the buccal fat removed? Is that how you say it? Buccal? Buckle? I don't know. Look, look.
He sees it. He sees our problem.
Look. Me who's seen the movie and I'm like,
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
ally! Ally.
They're rescuing Peta.
What?
6 soldiers went in. Volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Okay, he was kind of slay for that. I'll give him that.
But the biggest secrets are about our good President Coriolanus Snow.
So they do say it like that in this movie? I don't remember his name being pronounced like that. I hear so many different things besides his name. That told me corny anus. You're telling me his name wasn't Cornelius? What?
President Snow, I need to speak with you.
Why are we even addressing him respectfully?
President Snow, it's
Katniss, I'm gonna need you to get a little dirty. I need you to get a little disrespectful. Hey, dumb bitch. I know you are a broke ass, funky ass little boy who lost a great woman. And I remind you of her. And you can't stand it. Because you are not that girl. F you. I need her to do that. You know?
Release Peta and take me instead.
You said you didn't want a war. And that's just what's happened.
It takes 2 to tango.
I know what you are.
Say it.
You can't see past
out loud. Say it.
It's the things we love most that destroy us. Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
A gag.
Cut them off.
I'll give him that. He gagged us just a little bit.
He knew the whole time he was taunting me. No, hey, Mitch.
No, we don't know that. We don't.
Hey, Mitch, we kind of do.
Get back.
Joanna, legend.
Joanna.
Surprise, bitch. Finnick, Annie.
Annie.
That should be me. Hi, bestie. Oh, why? We're besties. What happened? Skin and bones, but he can still throw down. That's kind of crazy. Crazy. See, now when you're choking people out, when you're blowing out their back, don't do that shit.
It's called hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peta.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker-jacker venom. Shocks and beatings and strip down his identity, and then all of that.
These people really put these kids through the ringer.
But you can reverse it.
Fear is the most difficult thing to overcome. We're hardwired to remember fear.
Girl, tell my brain that. My anxiety ass, yeah, I'm very well aware.
Let this day mark an historic change.
We can conquer this stronghold because we are one people.
We have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Peta!
Oh, Peta. Oh, Peta. Oh, God. I'm just saying his neck was in pain when he went home that day. Oh my God, in Lord's song, I forgot. That's right, he did pass before this came out. They already know. They're like, we know what you're here for. You're here for the second part, and damn right I am. But until then, let's take a little break and thank the sponsor of this video, Rocket Money. Want to say a huge thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. I have worked with them in the past and I'm excited to work with them now because it is more important than ever to get a hold of your finances. So for example, it is the holiday season. I really want to shower everyone who has been so supportive and loving of me the past year. I want to give them some good gifts, but you know, life's expensive. So I really wanted to save up for that, but make sure, you know, I can still pay my bills at the end of the day. Rocket Money is the app that you need to save more and manage better. The app will help you achieve financial freedom, manage subscriptions, lower bills, make a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. So speaking of managing subscriptions, I recently used it to cancel one of my subscriptions because it just didn't benefit me anymore. I wasn't really using the platform. I could cancel that subscription from within the app in just a couple of taps. And the best part, no need to worry about customer service calls because those, terrifying, scary. Plus my favorite is setting the budget because your girl likes to eat out. I'm not gonna lie, like I do love cooking. It is very fun, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you just want some chicken tenders. Sometimes you want a pizza, but I need to monitor that. So setting a budget for how much I can spend on groceries weekly, the best thing ever to exist. Go to rocketmoney.com/Ash or click the link in the description box to get started for free. But you can also unlock even more features with Premium. Thank you again so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's get back into it because we got a lot to discuss.
There was an attack on 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
My family.
Got bodied. And that was before Katniss did anything, so don't blame her.
It's Katniss.
I knew he was about to do some bullshit.
The monster! She's a mud the Capitol created to destroy us! Get her out of there.
The commitment. See, I can't do that. The second I see something come out of my mouth, I'll be like, can't use that footage. This is when it gets so bad. Like, for me mentally.
Saw Peter.
What did you think?
Something selfish.
Okay, then we're done talking.
I don't stand a chance if he doesn't get better.
Read the room. Read the fucking room. Who cares? Who the f cares? We're in the middle of the worst war to have ever warred before, and your feelings are still hurt. I'm not saying you can't be human and have these feelings when bad shit's happening, but god damn, shut up! As if Katniss isn't going through enough and you want to guilt trip her and be like, yeah, you'll never love me. Blah, blah, blah. Take a bit.
This isn't like the rest of Pan Am. Support for the Capitol runs deep here.
Then there is no sacrifice too great.
Remember that.
Under Paler, your people have suffered more than just about anyone else at the hands of the Capitol.
Which is why I won't condone a mass suicide.
If we don't take District 2, we won't get into the Capitol.
Block all exits, cut off their supplies. You make it impossible for them to launch their hovercraft.
Bury them alive.
Yeah, Katniss does not with this plan. She's like, why are we acting like the Capitol? Aren't we trying to fight that?
We were under attack in District 8. And that hovercraft wasn't filled with civilians.
Doesn't matter. Even if those civilians are just mopping floors, they're helping the enemy.
What?
If they have to die, I can live with that.
War criminal.
It's war, Katniss. Sometimes killing isn't personal. Figured if anyone knew that, it was you.
I, of all people, know that it's always personal.
And you want me to like this man? I don't want to hear nothing about he is a product of his environment. He is grown and old enough to recognize that what the Capitol is doing is wrong. It needs to change. But when it's his time to do the right thing, he decides not to do it. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing.
These people are not your enemy. We all have one enemy, and that's Snow. He turns the best of us against each other.
Exactly.
Stop killing for him.
Exactly. Like, what's not clicking?
Turn your weapons to Snow. Tonight, turn your weapons to the Capitol.
Good job. Thank you very much. All right, now that everyone's here at my table, let's play a little game of Clue. Except I kill everyone and no one finds out. Ha 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 ha!
Take you and Equesta as my wife from this day forth.
Oh my god, Rachel's dress looking like this one.
Mother.
So crazy, because this whole thing started with them. Why am I gonna cry? I can't do this.
I want everyone to know whatever game she's playing it for us.
Like, she's just as bad. Why does it have to be like, I'm the head honcho and I have all these little soldiers and they do everything that I do? Doesn't that sound familiar? Some of these people just really want to be in charge, but they don't want to say that. Oh, and we're fighting for a better cause. We're fighting for the people. My people.
President Snow has pulled back peacekeepers to fortify the center of the city. He's evacuating residents from the outer block.
Icon, by the way.
Got a pod. Stay covered. Shoot through those 2 buildings.
Caster? They're like vloggers. I'd be so sick of them. Like, can I just do my job? Can I do what I came here to do? Why do y'all want to make me a spectacle? In a way, they're kind of making her... Hold it. Did something just click in my brain? It's the same exact thing. How they make a spectacle of her in the games, they're doing the same thing using her in the rebellion. I do believe it started off as like good propaganda, but now it's become just ridiculous. Duh, because that's why the end happens. Peta! Ooh, she ready. Look at him in his little suit. I love Peta. I'm sorry.
Soldier, this is just a precaution. Taking everything straightened out, yeah?
Nice Pamela.
Yeah, he's pretty good with those fists. He knows what to do with them. He knows what to do with those hands.
Why would Coin do this?
To make sure you stay, that's why.
It was Peta that she wanted rescued from the arena. She never liked you. She doesn't like anybody or anything she can't control. One way or another, this war is gonna come to an end. They promised a free election. Maybe she's starting to see you as a threat.
In the first games, I thought you were trying to help the careers kill me. After that, I always saw you as an ally.
Victor, fiance, enemy, mutt, and now ally. Yeah, I'll add that to the list of words I use to try to figure you out.
Ooh. They're like, is there a problem here? We're trying to sleep. Can you keep it down? Damn.
Then ask. It's what Annie does.
Your favorite color is green.
And yours is orange.
Is that real?
That's real. I forgot about that.
You're a painter.
And you're damn good at it.
Democracy that follows our victory.
Be a vital part of the democracy that follows our victory.
You got it.
Okay.
Finnick O'Dare, the man that you are. The man that you are. It's that Pan Am today, Pan Am tomorrow, Pan Am forever. Damn. And Finnick's just in there laughing. Can't take this man anywhere. But isn't that a little extreme? Like, that's doing the most. Oh, Peta, it's okay. I did not remember that happening. Oh my god. Oh. A good man. A good man. I was saying they're just ignoring it. She's fighting for her life and they're all just like, anyway. Oh, this is the part. This is the part. This part's insane. Like, what? The dramatics. The literal dramatics. I can't even be mad. Oh, it's frustrating, but I understand. Ooh. Okay, so we don't want to fall in there. Got it. Got it. love that the La Brea Tar Pits have made their cameo into this movie. That sound is not right.
Game makers.
I do not remember learning about that in science class. We need to go back and look at that, because I think we just discovered a new element.
I hope you're waking me for something more urgent than an old man's health.
They survived. I don't.
His face, you said, huh? I can't imagine anyone else as President Snow. He bodied this
The
character.
arena has moved underground.
Maybe a little too well. Have you ever watched something and it's like, especially when they're evil, and you're like, you play that a little too well. I remember watching with one of my best friends, we watched They/Them. Do not recommend it. But Kevin Bacon in the movie, I was like, you're playing homophobic a little too well.
You're still trying to protect me. Real or not real?
Oh,
Real. That's what you and I do.
we talk about trauma besties on this channel. Gail, look away. God damn. Mind your business.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now. Months. They released months.
They are ugly. What are those? Why do we got little baby Slendermans coming and getting us? Or like a Wendigo. Oh my god, and Voldemort? Except you got no eyes. Ooh, girl, watch your finger. It's gonna sound weird. Do they have genitals? No one asked. I'm just curious. Is it just like a nub? Is it like a Barbie doll? Thank you, Peta. Exactly. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I will never forgive Snow. Ever! I mean, everything that he's done has been so bad. But how dare you? Oh, that's right. Y'all can't go into the light because honestly, that's how I feel being in Arizona. The second I walk outside in the summer heat, that's what happens. That is why I'm so pale.
Stay with me.
Always.
That's why the Team Peta team get... Where? There's no competition. And the people who are like, well, Peta's incompetent. She's always saving him. That's because in the book, he like... I don't remember if he loses half of his leg, but he's severely injured. Okay. Get off my man. Oh, I've been waiting for this part. I've been waiting. I want to know how we got from the end of the new movie to this.
First, you remember me? I'm with Plutarch's Underground. You were a stylist in the games. Until Snow decided I wasn't pretty enough anymore. I'm here to kill him.
She's like, good. Let me tell you about Colonel Anus and all the bullshit he's put me through.
I should have volunteered to take your place in the first games.
Well, you couldn't have. She never would have forgiven you. She needed you to be there and take care of her family, and you did.
Exactly.
She really loves you.
See, the way that he recognizes this and accepts her feelings for
The way
Gail.
she kissed you in the quarter quell. She never kissed me like that. I doubt all three of us are gonna make it out of this, and if we do, then it's her problem you to choose, right?
Who cares?
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
I am announcing a mandatory evacuation. Come to my home, and you will have my solemn oath to protect you until my dying breath.
Wish you'd hurry up with that last part.
Our enemy is my focus. They do not share our values.
Oh, that's funny. She's like, any day now. Would be great. Isn't he supposed to be like 80 something? Right?
By order of President Snow, all residents must proceed to the presidential estate.
Oh my god, my heart just like just skipped a beat. Don't you be a snitch. Don't you f***ing be a snitch. That was just great timing. Like, that could not have come at a better time. Oh my god.
Bring your children forward.
Yeah, this is...
The gates will open momentarily.
I don't even want to look.
The children...
I get why they separated it, because it's like, okay, this is an active war zone. Get the children to safety. But then it's funny, because it's like, well, you didn't care about the children's safety when you sent them into the games. Gifts. Yeah. Because in what universe is that okay? God, this really mirrors real life. I've seen so many videos on my timeline looking exactly like that. If I was Katniss and just laying there, I'd be like, take me now. Lord, whoever. I actually have no words. I'm shutting down. I am not with us anymore. Cause what do you mean? This all started with her and Prim, and it is ending with her and Prim.
The fight was over after the Capitol dropped those bombs to defend the palace. The rebels walked right in.
That's a nice one. The colors are lovely, of course. Nothing says perfection like white.
I don't know about that line. All right.
I wanted to tell you how very sorry I am about your sister. So unnecessary.
She's like, what do you mean? You did it.
Anyone could see the game. You really think I gave the order? We both know I'm not above killing children.
That's a statement.
I'm sure she wasn't gunning for your sister, but she intends to take my place now. I'm afraid we've both been played for fools.
I don't believe you.
Girl, you better. Why would he lie at this point?
I thought we'd agreed never to lie to each other.
The gag. The gag. Stunt queen. I'm not rooting for him. Don't think that. But he is a very dramatic fellow. He loves a good flair. Okay. Anyway.
President Coyne asked for you.
I don't give a.
He never came to see me.
I wanted to.
Was it ours? The bomb. The trap. To draw more people in.
You think of it like a wolf den. You're not going to fight your way in, so you've got two choices. You trap the wolves inside or you flush them out.
Is that you?
I don't want to see any tears.
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
I was supposed to take care of your family.
He only cares because Prim was in there. If it was anyone else, he'd be like, woohoo, we did it.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I have an announcement. I have taken the burden and the honor of declaring myself interim president of Panem.
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato.
We hold a symbolic Hunger Games.
Like, what was all the fighting for then? I'm with you. It's so funny that it's like...
You want to have another Hunger Games with the Capitol's children?
Is this Plutarch's idea?
It was mine.
She's like, that is clicking. She's like, maybe this bitch Snow is not lying. She's actually crazy.
I say yes.
So do I.
I vote no. With Peter.
No.
It's down to Katniss and Haymitch.
I get to kill Snow, and I vote yes. For Prim.
How dare you look us in the eye? Oh. Haymitch is like, what is your angle? I don't get it.
I'm with the Mockingjay.
We'll announce the games tonight, after the execution.
Yeah, we'll announce it. We'll announce it. Don't worry. Yeah, totally. Ooh, the drums. Like, ugh, show. Life and death. Again, stunt queen.
May her arrow signify the end of tyranny and the beginning of a new era.
That's exactly what happens. Don't you worry.
As your heart is pure.
Look at his pose. He's like, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna shoot me or are you gonna shoot her? Because I think we all know who you should kill.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
He knew. He's like, that's my Mockingjay. But she really did stop it. She was just as bad, if not worse. Because at least with Snow, you knew what to expect. Her, she was a little snake in the grass.
Better for you to be out of sight. And when the time is right, Commander Peoria will pardon you. The country will find its peace. I hope you can find yours.
Oh, this part.
Prim is gone! Prim is gone! She's dead! And she's not coming back! Get out!
Heavy. That makes me want to find Miko. He's so sick of my bullshit. He doesn't lay in here anymore when I film. He's so over it. Anyway.
Peta.
Hey, Icon.
I came home.
Over by the edge of the forest. It's Primrose.
I forgot about that!
You love me.
Real or not real?
Real or not real?
Real.
I do not believe this is happening! I'm literally about to fucking kill myself and I'm not kidding!
And they deserve this. They deserve to have a happy life. And in the books, Katniss explains she never wants to have kids because she doesn't want to put them through what she went through. And the fact that she had kids. Ugh!
It's like a game. I do it over and over. It gets a little tedious after all these years, but there are much worse games to play.
You know, Suzanne wrote that line was like, I ate this shit up. That's one of those lines, you write it and you gotta step back. You gotta stand up and walk. Oh, chills. Chills. The Hunger Games, bitch. The literal chills. Oh, this whole series is insane. We made it. We watched. We conquered. I think we conquered. We watched all that and didn't cry. We were close multiple times. I feel like I've said everything that I wanted to say, and if I keep talking about how much it parallels the real world and just how beyond amazing this universe is. I don't know if amazing is the right word, but just to put in the real world into such a like cohesive and easy to understand version, I just think it's so fascinating. And I think that's what it is when I say I will watch anything from Suzanne or like anything in this universe, is because I find it fascinating. If you guys want me to do, what the f is it called? Ballad of Songbird and Snakes? Is that what it is? Snakes, songbirds, lion, tigers, and bears? When it becomes available, let me know, because I do not mind watching that again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Peace. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye. I might go cry. Don't look at me like that.